Hello, hello. Welcome back to Woman to Woman. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell when you subscribe. I need you to subscribe. That way, whenever I post, bing, it'll come right to your phone. You won't have to go and look. You won't have to look for Conversation with Kelly. That's what my name is, Conversation with Kelly, because we're having conversations. Y'all, we're gonna have to start getting back to the basics. I see a lot of posts on. I left Facebook a long time ago, so I see a lot of posts on Instagram and different places and stuff, and we're comparing ourselves to different people, going out buying stuff that we can't afford, and when it comes time to pay the piper, we living a little ignorant. Because we shortchanged ourselves, which we shouldn't be comparing anyway unless it's a healthy comparison. So we're going to talk today about generations, breaking those generational curses and barriers and stuff that has held your family back, stuff that you didn't even know that you were accomplishing. The way you moving out here, I see a lot of y'all moving, y'all grooving, y'all doing it. You don't even know it. You don't even give yourself a pat on the back because you just used to doing it, because it's your mindset. But you see Tay Tay or Kiki them over here driving this, driving that. So now you thinking you ain't doing nothing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you think back to Big Mama and your mama, and Big Mama's mama, which would be your great grandmama. They were single parents, probably. They ain't had no car. You out here, you got a car. You done got married. Got you a man, girl. You married to your baby daddy. You doing good. You doing real good. But see, that's probably not the end thing, but it is in your family. That's the end thing in your family. That's what you need to be looking at. That is a healthy comparison. Because you have broken barriers. You are doing something that is going to contribute to your generation. They see their mama out here working. Let's say you came from a house where your family was on housing, which is nothing wrong with it. We had to crawl sometime before we walk. But they stayed on housing. Big Mama died in the house. She died in the project. And I'm not pointing fingers or nothing like that. I don't get this wrong. I ain't that type. But you buying you a house, or you renting, on your way to buying, purchasing. You ain't on no assistance. You ain't getting no stamps. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing but the government. You're paying your taxes. That is a level up in your family. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. That's a level up. If your family was uneducated, now y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's be real. If they were uneducated, not that education wasn't important, well, maybe they were doing something else and they could not finish school. They couldn't get a high school diploma for whatever reason. And not only did you get your diploma, but girl, you done went and got you a degree. You done went and got you a degree. Wow. You was working. Is that not a level up? Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some credit. This is how we start giving ourselves some credit, ladies, and that's what I'm here to do. I see y'all out there. I see you making moves, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And if you know your dad, this for you fellows, well, maybe for women too. You know your dad was a hustler. He was out there hustling. That's what he did. You ain't never really see him go to no 9 to 5. You just know he was hustling. And you decided you're going to get you a job. I don't care if it's frying chicken. I don't care if it's garbage man. I don't care what it is. You got you a legitimate job where ain't nobody looking for you. That's a level up. That is a whole level up. You don't mess around and get 2 jobs because, see, sometimes one don't work. Now you done messed around and got two, and you come from a family where nobody worked. You never seen nobody work. They slept till noon. You just never seen that. It's not that nothing was wrong with that. You just decided that you wanted something different. That's a level up. Give yourself some credit. That's a level up. It ain't about what the next person doing. It's about what you doing within your family, within your lineage. It's about what you're doing. Don't worry about what they over there doing at their house or whatever. You don't even know them people. And this stuff you seeing on Instagram, Facebook, all that, some of it may be real. But there's a lot of pretending out there. There's a lot of faking out there. And it's all about insecurities. You don't feel so good about yourself, so you do a lot of stuff. But sometimes people just want to do stuff, and they're just living their best life. Well, I call it my blessed life. I'm not living my best life yet. I'm living my blessed life. I say my blessed life because it's a blessing. Everything I have, everything I've worked for, God has allowed me to do it. It's put in my spirit. And it's a blessing, and it's not easy. And if you know you haven't given up, if you haven't given up and you raising them babies by yourself, even as a single parent, you raising them babies by yourself, where you came from a house that, for whatever reason, your mom and dad, maybe they weren't able to take care of you, and you went into foster care, or you were adopted, and you chose that you was gonna stick it out with your kids, come hell or high water. Y'all were gonna make it. Y'all struggled, and now you on your feet and you doing good. Give yourself a pat on the back. Say, oh, that's a level up. So you keep discrediting yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. And some days it's hard. It's hard. Some days it's hard. It's hard for me to get out the bed some days. Because sometimes my space, my mind. But I pray. You have to pray. I meditate. And I got some praying friends, y'all. Ooh. I got some warriors. And I need them. I need them. Now, if someone won't leave now, I'll let them leave too. I let them leave. Because apparently they weren't for me. But for the ones that sticking around and we going to war for each other, yeah, you're going to need a support group. So, what I want you to do is stop moping around. Stop thinking about what you need to do or where you ain't. I can't do. I didn't. No, stop that. Stop thinking about. I want you to write down everything that you have accomplished that your mom, that her mom, and her mom didn't. Because you breaking chains, girl. You are breaking chains. You a chain breaker. Hey, look at you, sis. You a chain breaker. Break every chain. Yes. Have a good one, baby.